But yeah, back to what I was saying, before my phone started going crazy. Before my phone run, you got to check in. You got to check in with people. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Aside from what today is to a lot of people, or to, like I said, you got to celebrate them every day. Celebrate them any chance you can, not just on days like today. But even no matter what you do, no matter what time you set aside for people or for family, which should be a priority, because that's the only family you have, no matter what. So aside from that, though, you gotta get up and grind, bro. You gotta get up and grind, no matter whatever it is you're striving for. To start your week off, start it on a Sunday. Don't use Sunday as a chill day, a relaxed day and everything, because your work still doesn't stop. No matter how much time you spend chilling, that bill's still going to hit your mailbox. So as long as you know that that's constantly coming, then you can devote your time towards work, but you also got to devote your time for yourself, to build yourself, to become a better you in a small way every single day. You do little bitty things every single day to make yourself better, and by the time you kind of step out of that and you look at it, you're like, man, I've gotten X amount better than the past 30 days, rather than sitting idle for 30 days. You know what I mean? You just got to grind. If you're new to my channel, subscribe, comment, like, share, all that good stuff. If you watch any of the content that I posted previous, the purpose of this channel is to motivate and inspire people to do more than what you're comfortable with. Because no matter what, no matter how comfortable you are, somebody's always gonna pass you. I don't care if it's just in your job. Somebody's gonna pass you. What's going on? What's up? What's up? But no matter what, somebody can easily lap you because you're using a day like Sunday to chill or to sleep in or to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go hang out with such and such. If there's no benefit from that, you're doing that for what? You know what I mean? Today is Sunday. I'm at work. I use whatever little bit of time that I can to get a head start, because I know there's other people that's out there working harder than me that are doing the same thing as me. Outside of working, I know there's somebody that's trying to get to the same spot, and they working twice as hard as I am. So any little chance that I can to get the advantage or get the upper hand on myself, to make myself jumpstart, I'm gonna do that. You gotta do that same thing. My format and my systems are definitely gonna change going forward. I'm gonna do lives every Sunday, sometimes on Saturdays, to check in with the community of people that, you might need to hear these type of things. Get off your ass and grind for whatever it is that you're trying to get. You have to. You don't have a choice. Whatever vision you see for yourself, or wherever you're trying to get to, only you see that, which means only you can do that. So why are you taking a day to be like, man, you know what, I'm gonna sleep in now? Unless you're dog tired, sleep in a little bit, get a little bit more rest, because you need to be at your 100% self. But if you've gotten your rest, your house is clean, your bill is paid or whatever, then whatever it is you like to spend your time, something that you actually enjoy, go do that. Spend an hour in your off time to do that. A lot of people don't spend an hour within a month towards whatever it is they're trying to build or whatever they're trying to accomplish. Is Michael Jackson really dead? Yeah? What kind of question is that? Why would you ask that? Why would you ask that? That's a new one. The craziest one I've seen on my life so far was somebody asked me, was I KD? I do not look like KD at all. But I digress from that. And you gotta grind, bro. You gotta grind for real. Like I said, my format to what I'm gonna do with this channel, my system is definitely changed. I'm gonna upload every other day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, do a long form Saturday, and go live on Sunday. That's my chill time, is when I'm gonna go live. That's my chill time, even though I'm working while I'm talking to y'all right now. But the money still gotta continue. Even if I'm trying to build something, on using this platform, you still gotta do more. I wanted to tap in and see what y'all up to. What are y'all doing today? Y'all hanging out? Y'all chilling? What y'all doing today? And don't forget, celebrate your mom every day. Shout out to every single mother. All of them. It's not easy. I know it's not. Do I fully know? Of course not. I'm a guy. I don't fully know. But you got to celebrate the moms every day. Don't just use today as an excuse to be like, you know what? I'm going to go do something for my mom. Okay, do something good for your mom tomorrow. Do something good for your mom Tuesday. Don't just do it today. And be thankful that you still have your mother. My mother passed away this year. It's still a blow, but I know that what I'm trying to do using this platform, I can't just sit and just dwell on her passing, because then, that's how people get into depression. I can't sit and dwell on it. I know we had a great relationship while she was living, and my mother just passed away in January. We had a great relationship. She knew she could count on me. And she used to always tell me she was proud of me. And I'm nowhere near proud of myself based on where I'm going to get to. But I can still make her proud in my mind. I can still accomplish everything that I told her I wanted to do for her when I was still able to talk to her. I was still able to see her. And of course, you're going to live with regrets of some things. That's going to happen. But I can't let that knock me off my pivot as far as what I'm trying to accomplish. Because I know, even though she can't see any success or anything that I do from here on out, I know that I could do it and keep her in mind. Like, what would she tell me to do? You know what I mean? So celebrate your moms. All the time. All the time. Don't just do this quote-unquote Mother's Day. No, every day is Mother's Day. Every day that your mom is breathing, that's what day you should be celebrating. Period. No excuses, no nothing. Unless you have a terrible relationship with your mom, then respect her based on who she is to you. But, y'all relationship is what it is what it's going to be. Don't disrespect her, regardless of whatever it is. Because some parents made a lot of mistakes because they were kids trying to raise you at some point. They didn't understand. They didn't know what it took to be a parent and everything. So you got to give them grace, but never disrespect them. Because once they're taken from you, or once you're taken from them, then what? There's going to be a whole bunch of tears and a whole bunch of sad stuff. So keep that in mind. Always be self-aware of that. Be self-critical about the things you do, the things you say, the places you go. Man, be aware of what you're doing. Be aware of the seeds that you plant in your life. Keep God first also, because He chose your mother. You could have, no matter how bad you might look at your mom or what you think or whatever, you could have had a way worse mom. There's a lot of people with worse mothers. So never look up towards what somebody else has that you don't have. Look down at the ones who don't have even what you have right now. And that should always light a fire under your ass and be like, man, you know what? I'm doing better than a lot of people. I can't let this idea, your beard is hot. Who's the best entertainer, Michael or Diddy? That's a, come on now. I ain't even gonna answer that question. Come on now. I say your beard is hot. What do you mean by my beard is hot? Because the sun is on it? What does that mean? But aside from that, if you're new to who I am, if you don't know who I am, go to my channel, check out a lot of the content up there. You'll get to better understand who I am. But like I said, I'm just working. Just want to talk to people, inspire people, see what y'all doing. Are y'all with your moms? If you are, give her a big ass hug, give her a big ass kiss and say, no matter what, I appreciate you. I'm grateful that I have you out of all mothers. Because even inside of your family, there's somebody that has the worst mother in your family than you do. And you see it. You might not want to tell the truth about it, but you know a cousin or aunt or uncle or somebody, they be like, man, I'm glad I have my mom. That's how you got to be. So that should give you more extra motivation. Be like, man, you know what? My mom really ain't that bad. You got to work with what you have. Your family and death is the only thing that's guaranteed. So make best out of what you have. And don't look up at these quote unquote celebrities and all these people that have things that you don't have. Look down at the ones. If you have a roof over your head, there's a lot of people that don't. Count your blessings, don't count your problems. We all got problems. I mean, that is what it is. No matter what, you have a problem somewhere. Whether it's with your body, whether it's with your mind, whether it's with your material thing, like your environment, we all have a problem. You don't let that stop you from whatever it is you're trying to do, or wherever it is you're trying to go. Because it could be worse. You look dark as crap in this truck.
Clear camera obstruction.
Be quiet, bro. There's nothing, whatever. Waving out sub, hey. Do you post content on your channel? Alright, if I wave, then subscribe. Deal's the deal, that's what you said. But yeah, this channel is just trying to motivate people to be more disciplined, to be better, to grind more. Whatever vision you have for yourself, you ain't gonna get there if you're not grinding when nobody's looking. That's where discipline comes into play. You gotta grind when nobody's looking. I post content on my channel, but then there's a lot of things that I do that I don't post, that I don't have the camera out, and that's fine, because really I'm doing it for me. Doing something for yourself, if you can inspire other people, then you're on the right track. Where y'all from? Where is everybody from in the chat? Where are you from? Where you live? How's the weather over there? The internet's gonna turn off. We have bad internet. We must got AT&T or something. I don't know. But hey, whether you sub or you don't, cool. There's 0 people in here, but it's cool. I ain't worried about it. The message is still the same. You gotta grind for yourself. If you have children, grind for your children. To try to make their lives easier, make their lives better. While you can experience it, while you can be there. I'm glitchy. I can't do nothing about that. This is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, a short live stream anyway. I might end the live in like 20 minutes. You sure I'm glitchy and not your internet? You were talking about your internet might turn off. You sure it's not that? It might be your internet. I want to get over. Come on, bro. Let me get over. Have a short video. It's a video, but it's a very brief one, very short one that's dropping tomorrow at 5. And it is pretty much just pull-ups. Play Roblox. I don't really anymore, but I have played Roblox before. Quite a lot. What do you play on Roblox? I'm curious now. Y'all gotta let me back over, cuz. You gonna go, you better go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. sooner. I'm trying to get over. Y'all just ain't trying to let me get over. So can you move? Come on, man. Watch out. Excuse me. I'm at work right now. I'm trying to get these people to move so I can get over. But overall message: celebrate your mom every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day. Don't just do it today. Get her something next week. Get her something the week after that. Get her something the week after that. At least while you can. And you gotta grind off camera. You gotta grind when nobody's looking. Because best believe when the camera's off and I'm not going live or I'm not making a video or editing a video or anything like that, I'm doing a lot of things to try to get myself to where I'm trying to get to. I do a lot of things that no one sees, but discipline is what shows up when nothing else is there. You're not gonna always feel motivated. I definitely don't. I don't all the time. But my discipline and also my vision for where I see myself being, that's what keeps you going. Whereas like, man, if I don't, then the person who's competing with me, they get into it. I don't want to lose. I don't want to get there second. I got to get there first. And you just got to take that, run with it. Whether you want to stream, whether you want to be a YouTuber, whether you want to open your own business, whether you want to do anything, man, research that stuff when ain't nobody looking, when ain't nobody watching, when nobody's around. Research it, come up with a plan, strategize that plan into some real steps, like how can I do this, how can I do that, and then just execute it. It's not as hard as you think, because no matter whatever it is you're trying to do, there's somebody that already got there and done that already. So do that. Champions, hey, if you're a champion at something, that means you put in that work, even when nobody was watching. So salute that. What's an AEK? Is that a sport? Like, are you a champion in a sport, or is it something else? AEK champions. I don't know what that means. Explain to me what that means. Either way, I'm happy you're a champion, whatever it is. But man, shout out to anybody who still stuck through the live, just yapping. I'm just trying to give perspective on things that people have a misconception about. Life is never as hard as you're trying to make it. You just got to keep putting time in. If you had habits, change them. You got to change them. Because your future self does not have the habits that you're participating in. Your future self doesn't have them habits. So go ahead and find ways that you can break those habits down. Find something that takes up more of your time, that distracts you from those things. But something has to be done, or else that bad habit is going to be the thing that ruins you. I know that. You know that. So, this live is about to end. Remember, celebrate your family every day. You got to get off your ass and grind when nobody's looking. And make a plan for how you're going to meet your future self. Think about it, research it, come up with a plan, strategize that plan, and then implement it. It's the only way you're going to get there. Maybe we'll meet later. Maybe you'll never hear my voice again. Who knows? But I appreciate you being in the live, and to the people who left likes on the channel, to the 2 people that's still in here, salute you. You gotta go grind though. This live is in. I'm signing off. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. To my Muslims. Salam to my non-Muslims. Peace.